Good evening, beautiful people. It's another Friday night show. I don't know if I would say it's another Friday night because seriously, we no try. Like we didn't try. I know, like we just left you guys hanging like that. No information, no value, no respect, and we are so sorry. No, my apologies, rather. My apologies for leaving you guys hanging for a long time. It's been a while, a long while. Sam, how many months?
I think it's about 2-3 months thereabouts.
2-3 months. We just went. Pyong.
Oh, we took a break.
Oh, yes.
We needed mental rest.
But at least we should have informed them, Sam. We
No,
should have said
I
something.
agree. But just like the way our president does.
Please, Sam, don't sadden my evening. Oh. Okay, back to the podcast. It's good to be here because you are always there. You know, we never left you guys. Like,
Yeah.
we kept thinking about ways to make it better, ways to come back stronger. Even though we did not record, we kept thinking about how to become better people. So yes, we are back here and we want to do this again with you. We pray that this is going to be better than before. Like,
Yes.
you're going to see that this is better. So I don't know the topic we talked about last. Yeah, we can't even recap that.
Anyway, I'm your host, Akin Sam, and with me is
Mary Augustine.
well, Blessing could not make it today, so
Yeah, we'll see her some
Please.
other time. But right now, she's
Better.
not here with us. Just myself and Sam and Kaz from the other side.
yeah. Guys,
Hi, Kaz.
we miss you though.
Yes, we do. We are probably going to get an online person like you know.
Yeah.
When I say they're online or offline, somebody that will be here like Kaz too. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the discussion of today. We just want to. I was telling Sam we don't need to do anything too serious.
Yeah.
Because we've left for a long time. We just need to do testing microphone, like test microphone. So we are just going to talk about how are we,
Doing.
like how are we doing for real. You know, I wish this is where we can get the feedbacks. I
Yeah.
wish we can, but even though we can't get it like immediately, you
You
can
can
also
always-
you can drop it anytime. You can drop it anytime you listen. Even if anywhere they post it, if you see this podcast link on WhatsApp and then you
Anywhere.
listen, please reply, how are you doing?
Yeah.
If you see this on Instagram and you listen, please reply, how are you doing? If you see it on YouTube, if you see it on Twitter, if you see it on any space, Spotify, Audio Mac, anywhere you see this podcast and you just listen to this, how are you doing? Please reply. We really want to know how you're doing. How is everybody doing? Is
Yeah.
it like a whole lot is happening right now?
Well,
You know, people
are you sure it's a whole lot that's happening, or we are going through a lot?
I'm telling you, we are going through a whole lot a whole lot is happening. Then we are going through it. Like a whole lot is happening. A whole lot seems to be happening right now to every single person, and you know, this is just the time where you see somebody that once a happy person,
Yeah, then suddenly.
automatically the person is something else now. You see once a generous person,
Yeah.
and now the person is
Eh,
asking how much.
I
The
can't
person is becoming
no.
once a kind person
Now,
is now very,
very
cranky,
aggressive.
and they're wondering that how did this happen. It's just the time. Even at work, your boss that used to be free
At
give
least
things,
I laugh.
say take this one, he will just stay, or he will just stay and share 10 say okay, everybody take 10,000, everybody take 5,000. Now she's asking where the 2 kobo enter. She doesn't even want anybody to take her 2 kobo.
Well,
this
it's the situation.
yeah, it's just a whole lot that is happening right now. So how are we doing, Sam? How are you doing? Sincerely, how are you doing?
I'm in the hands of God. I'm in the hands of God.
Right.
But you know, the truth is, as long as we see that we have life, we are grateful. You know, it means that there is at least a little bit of hope for tomorrow. And as long as I can remember Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. This is when I know that the Lord is my shepherd.
I should not work.
He's the one that is carrying me to green pastures. You will not understand, bro. This country is not supposed to be a pasture.
Okay, so when you say this country, please be specific. Nigeria. I don't know if I'm in Nigeria with you guys, but
Even those in Kenya. You and I know.
Right.
You and I know.
Ooh, a whole lot. Like Kenya went from
Peaceful
A
to
Z,
going
and it
south.
was so quick.
Well,
Very quick.
but I think they reset themselves back.
Yes.
They gave the government water.
They are very necessary. I like when power reside with the people, not just a few
Yeah.
persons in government. It makes sense, and that I really wish and hope that's same for Nigeria. But we are too
No.
greedy.
Yeah, I think so.
To be
To
that.
listen.
We are too greedy to be Kenyans. Yes, because if if we decide to do what Kenya do, you see a few at the front line
Yeah.
go and sell
Yeah.
us and collect money.
They've been
and
been selling the
disappear.
entire country. But
So we
I-
can't even
no,
do
but
that.
but
We
I
can't do
I think
that.
when there is hunger, you can't blame people. Everybody is
See.
surviving.
Of course, I know that's it, but I that's what makes you a grounded person, a solid person. For me, that's what makes you a solid. That's what makes you a solid person that I can look at and be like, this person are my G. When
Well-
your values are stronger than hunger, because you can't keep going anywhere the way you go. You lack value.
But then again, there's situations where people are going through a lot, and in the real sense, they are actually going through a lot.
Yeah, true.
You know, and then when they see that opportunity, they want to use it to sort out some of their needs.
Yeah, true.
You know, and then find a way to pay it back instantly. But then, even after doing that, at that point,
True.
the things that they felt would have measured up to pay back didn't also work out.
That one,
So it backfired.
that one too did. But the truth is, it will pay you if you don't,
If you don't,
let
yeah.
if you don't let, at the long run it will pay you if you don't let your value, if you don't let your stomach decide your value. Like today you are B, next tomorrow you are A. I mean, it just makes people can't even trust you. That's the truth. Even the person that is going to offer you, the person on the other side
Yeah.
of, the person on the same
That
side
person you're
with you
calling
too
your helper.
will not. The same person, I mean, the person on the same side with you will
yeah.
not still trust you,
Of
because
course.
they know that this one, if a bigger
Yes,
deal comes, he will
you-
trash me, and so that's why you need to be. So please, anyways, that's yeah. I
For
know-
you, Mary, how have you been?
Oh my God, I don't know. I've been my best.
You sure?
Yes, baby. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling any of the things that, because I make this choice. I've decided.
To follow Jesus.
Yes, I have decided that to live
Is what?
is good.
Is what? Don't speak English, we don't know.
English.
Because
Because they don't quote the Bible. They know the Bible. Anyways,
To
this is what I
live
was
is
saying.
divine. To live is divine.
Anyways, so I'm back to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I mean, like, it's only going to pay me to leave. Like, who does it pay if I leave? Me. And who does it pay
you don't.
if I don't leave?
Still you.
Nobody.
Still you. You still pay you.
It's nobody is not going to pay me if
Are
I
you-
don't
are
leave.
you not
Because
the one that would not be
imagine
sad- that
if
would be
I
sad?
go to heaven and God is showing me all the things that I could have just done, all the things I could have been that I wasn't able to do because I was
Busy
somewhere
wallowing in
busy
pain.
wallowing and crying, and so I mean, I don't want that to happen. Anyways, I'm sorry. I really cannot relate to anything that is happening right now, but
Yeah.
it's not like I'm not empathic. Like I don't feel sorry. I feel sorry for everybody that is going through a whole lot right now.
Shout out
but
to
I can't
Tinubu.
relate. I'm sorry. Like I can't relate.
Shout
And
out.
not because I can't relate, not because I have enough,
Yeah.
not because everything is smooth, but I've just decided not to. I've decided that those things those things are not the base of my living. The base of my living is the fact that I'm giving another gift each day.
Yeah.
Each day I wake up, it's another gift. Now I'm going
present.
to use it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to the maximum. So it's not really like everything is going rosy with me. I have pains, I have troubles, I have tears, I have bills, a lot of it actually. But those things are not going to decide my smile anymore. Maybe they used to before now, but they will not anymore. So that's how I'm living. So that's how I'm doing. So I mean, when I say I'm really fine, I'm really fine. Somebody said something like, stop acting like you don't care. I said, oh my God, I wish I'm acting, man. I'm not acting. I don't care actually.
Amen.
It's not like I'm acting. I really don't care, really. So that's where I am right now.
I care. I care
Oh,
for
I'm
myself.
sorry.
I care for myself. For
I'm
those
sorry.
who think I care for myself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's how I'm doing, and I know there are few persons like me who are like that. And for those who are not, who are not like me right now, please just see. It's some of these things are not in our control really. We are just in a state. We are in we are under a government that really don't, you know, they
Let's use the word, they no send us.
yes, they don't care. Like, so it's not like you can control this thing. I can't control the cost
No,
of rice
but we are
in the
grateful.
market. I can't control the cost of beans in the market. I can't control it from where I am. So what will I do? All I have to do is to try and, you know,
Improve
live,
yourself.
adapt, evolve, try, do what I can do best. If I have to, you know, we talked about, yes, one of the last topics we talked about capacity.
Yeah,
We talked
capacity
about, you know, building capacity. The government is stretching us. Yes, it is bad, but we have to stretch. We have to try our best. The government is stretching us. Yes, it is bad. Before now, you can use you can use like 2 sachets of milk. I'm just saying, to drink tea. Right now, if you have to use one, please use one and just be happy. I mean, you have life to use that one, and pray for better days.
You can drink water
But
as well.
depressed about somebody else's policy and in policy, I don't know whether that is permit my English, but being depressed about someone else's policy and, you know, indecision, it won't change anything. So I mean, that's what I feel though. So I'm fine, Sam, and I don't know how
Those who listen to us.
yes, I really would want to hear how you're doing. Sincerely, you might not be like me, you might not be like Sam, you might have a different feeling. It's really telling on you, because truly there are some people that it's telling on, like it has pressed them, it has squeezed them, they've adjusted and adjusted, they've shrink and shrink and shrink, and there's no space to shrink anymore.
All I will tell you is this: please, in all you're doing, don't die.
Please don't die. Better days they are truly ahead. Don't die.
Better days are coming, and they are coming with soap. No, better days are coming.
So please don't die. Truly, in all you do, please don't die. Don't die. Don't kill yourself. Don't leave yourself. Do you get? Don't leave yourself and be like, oh, I leave myself. It is finished. It is. I give up. So I leave. Don't leave yourself. Better days, I promise you, is ahead. Like, it gets better, and I've seen it happen in my life. So I actually believe that it gets better. Days are better. Months are better. The next day I see is going to be better, and I have this mindset that it's always work for me. Like, I came into this year with a mindset, but it wasn't strong from the beginning of this year. But after something really happened to me, something really terrible happened to me in February, and this is the first time I'm actually saying it. I had a savings goal. I'm not even a savings person. I'm a person that if there's something to do, I get money and do it. I don't keep money. I don't start money anyway and say I save money. I don't do it. I've never done piggy banks, calories and all that. I've never entered